Hey Dante, nice start here. I really like the look and feel and your use of repetition. I think it's looking really good. So my main suggestions are, well, first of all, just a little bit unclear of what the four attractions are. I see a boat and I see the beach. So, I mean, I know beach communities are really a big thing, but you just need to see. I think it's minimum of four attractions. I would probably do something with the birds here. I would probably move, if you're going to put one here, maybe put one down a little bit and make it a little bit smaller or bigger because the bigger ones are going to come forward. So I would just change that a little bit. I might add another little one somewhere else. In terms of the text, I think that if you make this text lighter, and I would move it up because whenever you add a tagline, you want it to be closer to what it's referring to. That's just this proximity concept that's really important in design. And I don't know if you've had a chance to look at some of these examples, but see how it says San Francisco, then California underneath. So again, you want it kind of close. So you don't want it too far away because it looks, and again here too, it just looks like it's kind of unrelated, and you just don't want that big piece of negative space in there either. So again, you've done a really good job with the black and unifying and again, see how Washington's smaller than Seattle, Oregon's smaller, and then it says City of Roses. So you just want to think of visual hierarchy. The most important stands out the most. So that's my main suggestion. And also with the color, black, where is your text in here if I could find it? Even using something white, you can see that stands out a little bit more than, let me put it like that. And I would even just move it over. It's centering isn't always the best thing for design. It tends to kind of look a little static, but I'm not even saying to use white, but if you're going to have a darker background, light on dark works better than dark on dark. Dark on dark's just hard to see. And again, you could always add a stroke. If you wanted it to be black, you could always add some type of a stroke to it as well. So let's see here. If you had it black, then you could add like a little stroke to it of, right here, just something like, a little bit of a white or something. And you can't see it here. It'd need to be small. Now that's not readable at all. Let's see, it needs to be a lot smaller. So again, something, that doesn't look good. If it was bigger, it would work, but that's really hard to read. But you can see it makes it stand out a little bit better. So I'm going to get rid of, let's see what it would look like if we put like 2 points on it. 3 points. No, that doesn't look very good. But anyway, so just play around with, how to make this stand out. I'd probably, you've got such a clean design, I'd probably just go with a really, really light yellow or a white, something like that. But there is a lot of negative space up here, so you might want to continue working with it. You could add, you've got your sun down here. Just think of something else to add. Or you could just make another bird and put it in the back small or something like that. That would also work. Okay, so anyway, and if you want to add more texture up here, that's another thing too that'll make it, give it a little bit more, variety as well. Okay, so let me know if you have questions. I'm on Hangouts all the time. I'm also can do a WebEx meeting for anyone that wants feedback. So, okay, so overall, really nice job.